21st century literature had its own advantage, and that is the use of technology. With the presence of internet, readers of today have the means to access numerous notable literary works. Perhaps this can also be a bridge toward appreciating literature from different regions for full consciousness of one's own identity as a Filipino. Thus, learning about the canonical authors in every corner of the Philippines is one way to honor those people who have
contributed greatly to the country. Mr. Alejandro Reyes Roces was born on July 13, 1924 and died on May 23, 2011. He was born on Manila, Philippines, son of Mr. Rafael and Inocencia Reyes. His wife was Irene Yordston Viola. His famous quotation was, "You cannot be a great writer. First, you have to be a good person." He attended the Ateneo de Manila University for his primary and secondary education, and in the University of Arizona where he earned his degree in fine arts. He pursued further studies at the following institutions: Far Eastern University, Ateneo de Manila University, Polytechnic University of the Philippines, St. Louis University, and Tokyo University in Japan. He was a Filipino author, essayist, dramatist, and a national artist for literature. He was also a dean at the Institute of Arts and Science of Far Eastern University in 1995. He was also the captain in the Martins guerrilla during World War II and a columnist in Philippine dailies including Manila Chronicle and Manila Times. He served as the Secretary of the Department of Education from 1961 to 1965 under the regime of President Diosdado Macapagal. He also served as the chairman of the Movie and Television Review and Classification Board, or MTRCB, in 2011. Of Cocks and Kites, published on 1959. He was considered as the country's best writer of the humorous stories. A Fiesta, published on 1980. It was a collection of essays about various Philippine festivals. Something to Crow About, published on 2005. It was the first Filipino zarzuela in English about a man named Kiko who earns a living by means of cockfighting. My Brother's Peculiar Chicken, a story which talks about two brothers who were arguing whether the chicken they caught was a hen or a rooster. We Filipinos are mild drinkers. It was a story about an American soldier in the Philippines who brags about his drinking habits but becomes overly drunk after drinking lambanog offered by a Filipino farmer. Roces awarded as the National Artist for Literature on 2003. He also received a Patnubay ng Sining at Kalinangan Award and Tanging Parangal of Gawad CCP para sa sining. Also, Diwan ng Lahi Award and Rizal Pro Patria Award. Alejandro's book, Something to Crow About, won for Aliu Awards for Best Musical and for a musical production. My Brother's Peculiar Chicken was listed as Martha Foley's Best American Stories among the most distinctive for years 1948 and 1951. Roces also won Best Short Story for We Filipinos Are Mild Drinkers. He changed the date of Philippine Independence Day from July 4 to June 12. He also recovered the stolen manuscripts of Noli Me Tangere, El Filibusterismo, and Mi Ultimo Adios. Also, he changed the language used in Philippine passports, coins, bills, and diplomas to wikang pambansa.